What inspired you to be an artist?
When I was growing up, I lived in the Fens where it was boring and there wasn't much to do, so I used to draw a lot. That's where it comes from.
What's the hardest thing you've had to draw?
I'm not very good at mechanical things like drawing trains. I was offered the chance to do Thomas the Tank Engine, but I turned it down. I couldn't face it because it'd all have to be drawn with a ruler, and I prefer to draw freehand.
What's your favourite colour?
Favourite colour? Well, I suppose it has to be blue because of Postman Pat, really.
What's your favourite character that you've drawn?
Well, I like Charlie Chalk because he's a clown, and I used to draw him every week for a comic, so I grew quite fond of him because I drew him for 4 years, really. So,
what's the opposite of pink?
That's a hard one. The opposite of pink, it must be a kind of greeny colour, really, but that's guessing. Do you know what it is? You don't? Ah, okay.
Is there any advice for anyone that's starting out as an illustrator or painter?
Yes, just enjoy drawing. If you enjoy it, then you become quite good at it. And just keep going, don't give up. People will try and discourage you when you get into the sixth form. They'll say, oh, you can't make a living from this, but they say that about a lot of things, like acting or being a journalist, and people do it. Some people have to do it, so you have to think, well, I can do that eventually. I mean, you may have to get an ordinary job to start with, but don't lose the dream.